Samina, waka, 60 million down the drain. Don't sing that fucking song again. I've had enough. I've had enough of him. I've had enough of some of these players. And most of all, I've had it with the fans that think they're all high and mighty. That everything must be positive. You're only a fan if you support blindly. I'm tired of all of them, man. You ain't got ball knowledge. How do you not rate HAVERTZ? You rate that? Do you rate that? How can you rate that? And it's not only him, I have to caveat it all the time, but he's our highest paid player. Did you see the chances he missed today? Because I see it. I'm out here in a box, chilling, enjoying the food. I thought we were going to go through. I predicted 2-2, but I thought extra time, we'll get the job done. We didn't get the job done. Kai Havertz missed 3 absolute sitters, and then he goes and misses the pen. Sing that song again. Sing that song again in this stadium. Because it's us that creates this shelter-like atmosphere. Like we're taking in some abused animals and turning them round the corner to give them to another family. This ain't a shelter, it's a football club. Singing for a man that's just stepped through the door, and it's not only HAVERTZ that we've sung about for no reason. We do it all the time. Lacazette we used to sing about, scoring goals. Did Lacazette score goals for this club? But our chants include Lacazette scores goals. 60 million down the drain, HAVERTZ scores again. What do you mean again? What do you mean again? Jesus, water, wine. We make some chants for some of the silliest players I've seen. Chant about Henry, chant 49 undefeated, chant about Arsene Wenger's magic, he wears a magic hat, Vieira's from Senegal and all of that. Use the legends, talk about them, chant about them so these players know that you don't just come to this club and get a chant. You don't just come to this club and an arm round the shoulder. We do that far too often. That's why you hear players come in and say, it's nice, I've got a chant. I've never had that before. I forgot who said that, but a player said that. I've never had a chant before. Shelter. You get players come in and, I've never felt this loved before. Shelter. Win us some trophies. Win us some trophies. Ball knowledge. Ball fucking knowledge. You ball knowledge merchants, go and download Proton VPN. There's a link in the description. There's a QR code on the screen now. I've had enough. Go and download that before coming back to abuse me in these comments. Funnily enough, the HAVERTZ hive has gone quiet. Come out. Come outside. Meet me at the same car park Saeed's at. HAVERTZ hive, meet me at the car park. Meet me at the car park. Saeed, tell me the location of that car park. I'll drive up to Manny. Meet me there. HAVERTZ, meet me there. Joking. But Proton are sponsoring this. As you can tell, there's a QR code right here. Scan it, click the link. It's in the description, it's in the comment section. VPN, protect yourself. Keep your data secure. Hide your IP. Hide it. You're gonna come talk to me about ball knowledge or some HAVERTZ nonsense? Hide your IP. Had enough. It can protect you. Not only your data, it can protect you. So go show them some love. Go show them some love. I need some love. Imagine, Mr. Love for the Love needs some love. Because this club, brother, now they're putting the light. These players should be out here doing laps in the background. They should be out here doing laps in the background. Our season's done. We're 6 off Liverpool in the league. We've got to go Anfield. And they've got a game in hand. We're not in a race. They might let us back in the race, but right now we're not in the race. Carabao Cup, Newcastle 2-0. Right here. We're not in that tie at the moment. Yeah, we get a goal in the first 10, first 20, first 45 minutes. It's a different story. We might get back in it. But as I stand here right now, we're not in it. We're not in the title race. We're not in the Carabao Cup. And we're out of the FA Cup. There's no second leg or anyone to let us back in this season. So it's the Champions League then. It's phase 5 Champions League. Willian, don't forget him. In 3 years, we're going to be winning the Champions League. Maybe it's Champions League this year. You're having a fucking laugh if you think it's Champions League this year. This manager's coming out in press conferences, challenging journalists that are asking him about a striker. You need a forward, right? No. How can the first word out of your mouth be no when it's a fact we need a striker? Company man now. He's a company man. Arteta's finished. This is the beginning of the end. I'll tell you that now. Forget what's happening on the pitch, off the pitch. It's going all over the place. Best owners he's worked with, yeah? We was light to begin with, yeah? We don't need a forward, yeah? All of this nonsense. Internal solutions, youth, Hale End. Nonsense. I've been there and seen it and heard it before. Listen to man. Listen to man. Then you get this guy painting murals all over the gaff outside the stadium. Jesus scores 5 goals in a week. Guess what? Paint him on the side of the stadium. Wally. Josh Kroenke's painted on the side of the stadium. And when people question him online, he says, Josh Kroenke's there because it means that you shouldn't take yourself so serious. You dickhead. You dickhead. Havertz is there with his dog, with his Labrador. Yova's there because of a few corners. Yeah? What else we got there? What else we got there? El Nene's there, but fuck it. Free Palestine. El Nene deserves to be there. Deserves to be there. Just for that alone. Showed some balls. Nothing on the pitch. But side note, side quest. I get it. I get it. Who else is painted on the side of this fucking stadium? I'm fuming. I'm fuming. The game, the first 40 minutes. You know when you watch the first 10, you think, you're in control. It looks good. First 20, you're in control. It looks good. 30 minutes in, you're in control. You haven't had a shot on target. 40 minutes in, you're in control. You haven't had a shot on target. Martinelli, 2 half chances. Both times he should have shot quick. Does he shoot quick? Nah, takes an extra touch. Chance gone. Chance gone. First 40 minutes. Then Jesus down injured. Who cares? If I'm honest with you, none of these attackers are doing their thing. So when I see one go down injured, I'm just like, well, it is what it is. He ain't doing it. And the person that's going to come on for him ain't going to do it either. He comes off. That's it for the first. In fact, let me just quick. That wasn't it for the first half. I'm glad I wrote this down because 47 minutes on the clock here. There's a free kick just outside the box there. There's a free kick just outside the box there. You're going to remember what I'm talking about. 6 men have huddled around this ball. 6 men have huddled around the ball for a free kick. That's destined to be shot on target. Destined. There's nothing more you can do with the ball in that position, but 6 men have to huddle around and talk it out. Waste a couple of minutes. It's 0-0. God forbid we search for a goal. Waste a couple of minutes. 6 men in agreement. Bounce Odegaard over the bar. What was they talking about? What was they talking about? Doing a little Sudoku in the middle or something? Because they couldn't have been talking about that free kick. Because I tell you what, if 6 men come and huddle around and Odegaard says, I'm shooting, 6 men go back to the penalty spot. What are you not waiting there 60, 90, 120 seconds? What are you man talking about? We do it for free kicks, we do it for throw-ins, we do it for corners. And now we're crying because we get yellows for wasting time. We are wasting time. But guess what? More often than not, we're wasting our own time. It's not even like we're wasting the time of the opposition, we're wasting our own time. Second half comes, United score, is what it is. I've got the notes right here. Gabriel loses that to Dalot, works the ball into space, picks out Fernandes, buries it first time. Shot in the stadium. Right, give me 1 more minute. 1 more minute. They're shot in the stadium. They don't normally do this, but they probably hear me getting a bit irate here, so I shut the stadium time. Cool, shut the stadium. It's fine, shut it. I'll help you shut it. I'll lock some doors around here. Don't open it again. What, Tottenham here on Wednesday? They'll probably go and win that, smash them. We'll forget about this. Waka waka, hey, 60 million down the drain. We'll be singing it fucking again. Oh, we've got to go. You heard them. I've got to wrap it up. Sterling volley, embarrassing. Ball lands to Havertz, 55 minutes, blazes it over from 8 yards. 61 minutes, red card, Dalot, second yellow, deserved. 63 minutes, goal, ball lands to Gabriel, deflected and in. Gabriel, our attackers can't even get over the ball like that for a volley. Our attackers can't even get a... Come on, big up Gabriel. Penalty. Sterling, feeling himself, taking on multiple players. Beats more players than I think Havertz, Trossard and Martinelli have beat all season. Sets up a chance, we miss it. Sets up a chance, Havertz wins a penalty. Odegaard misses the penalty. Misses the penalty, great ball into the box. 76 minutes in. Havertz has the whole goal to aim at. Decides to put it straight at the keeper. Why am I reading off this? Because I'm fuming. I can't even remember these moments because it's not these moments that really matter right now. What matters is we're out of the FA Cup, more or less out of the Carabao Cup, more or less out of the Premier League. And if you think we've got a hope in the Champions League with this squad, think again. Think again. That Havertz chance, the last chance he had, that fell at 6-yard box, somehow controlled it, then you hit it over. Joke thing. 275k a week, he's got a chant, he's got his face painted on the side. Arteta, I ain't even heard his press conference yet. I dare him to talk shit again, because he's finished. This is the beginning of the end for him. Havertz, his worst signing. Maybe not the worst player, worst signing. Because that signing was meant to be pivotal. That signing was meant to change the game for us. It sure did change the game, didn't it? It sure did change the game. Arteta, questions to answer. Havertz, get out of this club. KROENKE, go fuck yourself. Lock it up.